So from being stuck in a rut with your physique, being out of shape, and you're not prioritizing yourself, I'm going to go through one of my very good friends, Grayson's transformation, and I'm going to pull up some images to go through the journey of how he achieved this result leading into his photo shoot physique over the course of a year. There's a lot of lads out there that can really relate to this. So as you can see, in July 2024, he reached out to me and inquired. We wanted to jump back on board, but he also let me know that there's going to be a challenge in terms of his crazy work pattern. So that's something that I needed to take into account when creating his plans, especially right at the start, because I needed to make Grayson make progress, but without doing too much where it wasn't feeling too difficult to do, just making it super simple and realistic for him. I gave him a few things to do, and all I needed him to do was tick those boxes, right? And in 2 months, he dropped 11.7 kilos worth of body fat. So as you can see, that's quite a lot of body fat being dropped within just 2 months. He then started to build the confidence and he started to build the momentum to then feel like he could take pictures in the gym again. So as you can see here, he's started to build that confidence back within himself to start actually going, you know what, I'm making progress. I want to showcase it, which is a really good sign, not just from a physique point of view, but from a confidence level perspective too, which I was buzzing for him as well. He also does Hyrox, so I had to take that into account. So from October 2024, which was this one here, moving over to March 2025, he actually had a 10-minute improvement on his Hyrox. So there's a direct correlation between his body fat coming down and his time being beaten by 10 minutes. And he just felt more sense of achievement and more sense of progress from that alone. So 6 months later, he sent over again with one of his check-ins a bit of data that he was using to track his own personal scale weight readings, 21.8 kilos within 6 months. So that's a heavy amount of body fat that's been dropped. So at this point, I realized Grayson had what it takes to achieve a photo shoot level physique, just because the mentality was there. He was ticking boxes every week and he was just giving it beans. I actually decided that, right, Mike, what about if we go and do a photo shoot and really take this physique transformation to the next level? And obviously Mike being Mike, he was like, let's do it. Further down the line, he started to take a lot more progress pictures on a weekly basis, then a daily basis as well. And as you can see, this was his starting position from his back photo, moving into one of his updated progress pictures post-workout. There's a clear change within his whole frame and his physique. The shape's just changed in terms of his lower back stripped. Overall physique is really coming on as well. It's getting leaner. We can start to see more muscle groups come through as well, which is really, really promising. He's happy with it. There's a side profile picture in terms of his results. So as you can see right at the start, when he inquired in July 2024, a year later he's achieved a photo shoot physique. Now, at the same time, you could all say that I'm the one who's helped him get there. I'm just the one that's created the path. All he needed to do was walk down